Hi, it's Tammy Pally, aka the Crafty Princess and Doll Collector, and this is an update on a box opening I had for a factory Blythe doll. I guess it was one of the more recent unboxings. If you haven't seen it, I'll try to put a link to it in the comments below if you missed it. But it was a doll that I had. I'm looking at her now. It was this doll. Okay. And my camera always goes crazy because her hair is so wild. But if you saw the box opening, you will remember that I thought she was going to have bangs. I purchased this doll from an AliExpress vendor called, let's see, what was it called? Angel Manor. And the woman who I talked to was super sweet because I asked her before I purchased the doll, I wanted to have a doll that had front-facing purple eyes. So she actually changed the eyes for me and made front-facing eyes. But when I went and put in the order, the doll that I thought I was getting had bangs, because there was an option to get this doll that has no bangs or a doll that did have bangs. And of course, if you're familiar with any of the stock Blythes, especially the Simply line of stock Blythes, like Simply Vanilla, Simply Chocolate, etc., then you might recognize that she looks a lot like Simply Mango as far as her hair goes. So that's why I wanted, because I do like Simply Mango, but I have to, the stock Simply Mango. She's super cute. In fact, I'm going to try to find if I can. I've seen the clothes for that doll, the stock clothes for that doll around, so I'm going to try to find those. I thought it'd be fun to put her in those. But the stock Simply Mango, I'm not real thrilled with her face up because it's very, very light, and she does not have purple front-facing eyes. And I've always wanted a doll with purple front-facing eyes. So, yeah, so there was kind of a mix-up, and she felt terrible. The vendor that sent the doll to me, she was like super sweet. We went back and forth on some emails afterwards, and I showed her a picture, and I said, hey, and if you go back and look at the receipt online, it clearly states that the doll was supposed to have bangs. So I was kind of like, well, what am I going to do? Sending her all the way back from Florida back to China, it just cost effectiveness is not, doesn't make any sense. The doll is super adorable. Her body's in great shape. One other little boot flaw, which I wouldn't say her hair's a flaw, it's just the wrong type of hair. Otherwise it's very thick, and the wig is actually quite nice, or it's rooted. The only other thing that I had an issue with is this one eyelash is a little off, but I know that that's a very simple fix to just take the eyelash off and put a new one on. It's not a huge dealio. And obviously what happened, probably something happened when she changed the eye chips for me. But I still was kind of bummed because I really wanted her to have bangs. So I was lamenting to my husband, and he was like, hey, why don't you just order a new one with the bangs and sell this one? And sure, and in fact, I had been kind of contacted a couple people when I mentioned that on this one Facebook group for fakies. I was like, what am I going to do? Everything. They said, yeah, you could. That's a good idea. You could sell her because she otherwise is a really cute doll. Very unusual because it's hard to find dolls that have front-facing purple eyes. Usually they're side-facing. Her hair's great. I mean, really, there's nothing wrong with this doll except for that one the eyelash, which is, according to most people, like super easy to fix because they're just glued on. You can just peel it off, glue in a new one, and you're good to go. If you even care to change it, because it's not a huge deal. So that's what I did. And in fact, I even have been talking to somebody contacted me, then they private messaged me on Facebook and asked to buy her. That sale has not gone through. I still have this girl with me. I'm not sure if the person is just not changed her mind, or if we're just maybe lost in the shuffle of messages back and forth, but I haven't heard from her in a while, so I'm going to have to contact her again because I have the girl with the bangs. Okay, so it's the same exact doll, but she's got bangs. Her eyelashes are fine. In fact, these eyelashes are quite nice. They're very long and thick. You can see. And so yeah, so I found, and the body's the same, very nice quality. This is the first time I purchased from this particular vendor, so it was nice to see that the quality was the same as far as the body goes between the two dolls. Obviously you can kind of see a little bit of a gaposis here, like that's her part ends right there, and then the bangs, there's a little bit of a gap. That kind of bugs me a little bit, but I'm going to see if maybe I can just like wet it and try to fix it a little bit. But otherwise, I'm not like super freaked out over it. I'm really happy that I have the girl with the bangs. So now you can see both of them. Both of them together now. So what do I do? In fact, when I showed my husband, he was like, well, they're really cute. What, you could keep them as twins. And in fact, they're in little similar dresses today. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or not. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still pretty much bent on selling this girl and keeping this one. But they are super cute. Along with, this vendor, I guess, tends to send swag, because she sent me a dress and little boots with the other girl. With this girl, she sent me this dress, and let's see, what else? A little purse here. I'm trying to get it. This cute little purse. Okay, which actually opens. It took a while for me. It's a little plastic snaps unusual, but it does open up. And 2 sets of hair barrettes, because she was kind of like, oh, that poor girl, now you have hair problems, I will send you barrettes. So she sent me 2 sets of hair barrettes, which are really cute. So that was pretty nice. This dress, I'm kind of like, not my, it's just not my taste. It's kind of too, I don't know, it's not a great looking, it's okay. It was free. So yeah, so that's the update on the girl with the bangs, my faux Simply Mango type doll. And she is super cute. I am going to cut her hair, the actual real Simple Mango, the stock one, her hair's about to here. And it's just straight across. And so I will do that with this girl. My camera's going crazy, like, whoa. Yeah, because it is super, I mean, this hair, this other doll, her hair I think is even brighter, a little bit brighter, but not a whole lot of different. But this hair is very, very intense, like electric mango colored, which I think is really cool. I have the stock doll Sprite Beauty, and so my thoughts are to put her together with Sprite Beauty, and kind of have that sort of, little fairy type feel to her. But I mean, look how cute. That is a cute face, beautiful eyes. Her side-facing, these are side-facing blue eyes. Oh, that's right. And she has, I think the next one will be the front-facing pink ones. Yeah, the front-facing pink ones on this one have, it's not showing up, I don't think, but they have B's, the letter B, though it looks upside down inside the pupil. And then her side-facing green eyes, which the other doll had too, are really nice. They're kind of a like an olive-ish green, so they look really cute with her face and her hair. So yeah, this is an adorable doll. I'm really happy that I went ahead and just bought her all over again. And again, the vendor changed out the eyes for me. That was another thing I thought, oh, am I going to be lucky enough to get the doll with the bangs and the eye chips that I want? And yes, she did take that extra step for me and switch out the eye chips again. So so she has this beautiful purple eyes, which you just don't find. I don't know really why that is, but most of the shopping I've done, I see a lot of side-facing side-facing purple eyes, but not a lot of front-facing. And so to get, the bangs, the hair, this really cute face up and the front-facing purple eyes like I wanted, I feel very happy with my purchase. So yeah, I'm going to double check with the person who contacted me about the other doll with no bangs, and if she backs out, it's not a huge deal. I know I can probably sell her on Facebook, or if anybody's interested, of course, you can contact me too. Maybe if she backs out, I might even do a video trying to sell her. But I have a feeling, she's a very unusual doll because of the eyes, that I could probably sell her pretty easily on a Facebook group. But yeah, that's kind of it. Thank you for stopping by. And yeah, what do you think about the doll? I'm curious. Like, I definitely like the bangs. They're both cute dolls. But what do you think? Bangs, no bangs? Does it matter that much? Let me know your thoughts. And of course, have a wonderful Dolly Day. Again, always appreciate a share and a thumbs up.